Welcome back to Shenanigans, everybody. These rabbits have surrounded, or are coming to Hroon to surround him. I would like everyone to roll initiative. In fact, let's just do group initiative, because there's a lot of us today, and there's a lot of bunnies.
Alright, I think this one's on Haroon.
Yep.
Alright.
Neil, what noise do the rabbits make as they approach Haroon?
They don't make a loud noise. It's kind of just a soft collision with the ground. You know, they got big fuzzy
Do that
feet.
for us? Has Chad ever heard your bunny impression? Yeah.
Can you do the bunny nose for us, Neil?
The bunny nose? Oh.
No, I can do the mouth, but I can't move the nose.
This one.
All right, now Neil make the sound effect, and Simon wiggles his nose. All right. Do we have an initiative, Neil? Haroon rolls a 7.
A 7. Ooh, you guys tie with the rabbits. Everything happens at once. It's pure madness. Hroon, what do you do? 3 rabbits have come up to you, or are coming up to you.
I'll stand ready to defend myself. So I'm holding action on that. I say, rabbits, I did not start this feud with you. I have no quarrel with you, but I will stand my ground.
The rabbits don't seem to comprehend your words.
Kill Brother Morton if you must. He started.
What? I have spilled no blood.
The rabbit takes a bite towards Hroon, who elegantly defends himself, while the other rabbits come in around. Ooh, Hroon, what's your AC?
Splint, so that's 16, right?
Yes, it is. The rabbit bites you. The bite doesn't really do too much damage. It just gets its teeth like in and around on your armor and holds it, while it lays backwards and brings its back feet up, and it goes and kick you over and over and over again. It gets
Are these kangaroos?
it gets 8 kick attacks at you.
What?
It like batters him with its hind legs. 16 AC, did you say?
Yes.
2.
So I think whenever I'm playing, I get one of Rob's characters killed.
One of the feet hits you for 1 damage. The others are all blocked by your armor. The other rabbit goes over to the door and starts gnawing on the door. That's big front teeth. Party inside and outside.
Yeah, so I think I hear Haroon's cry. And
Do I get to defend myself then?
Yeah, you get to defend yourself as well.
All right.
So yeah, it's
I go, rabbits, this gives me no pleasures. This war was not justly begun, but I shall end it if need be.
I think it's too late to cast a spell, but I'll come around with the cudgel shouting, "Bad rabbits, bad!" 12.
So I get
back attack.
You do get back attack.
Around the corner.
So are you giving do first level characters get +1 or +0?
Plus 0. The 12 is a miss, Morton.
Are there glass in the windows?
No.
Okay.
There used
I'm
to be
going
glass, but some adventurers broke it.
Yeah, I'm going to throw a harpoon through the window at one of the rabbits.
A 9 and a 19.
Oh, the 19 is a hit. And throw your harpoon.
A 13.
Just barely a miss.
They're size large or medium?
No, they're size medium.
All right, so a bastard sword is a D8 at medium then?
It's one-handed, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So that should be a D8 plus 3 for you. You're ridiculous.
So
Oh, 5 because you're specialized, right?
You have 2 bastard swords.
He dual wields bastard swords.
You take dump a bunch of character points to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
This is this is going to be the most. I think this is probably the most damage output you can manage in 2e.
All right,
Yes.
11 damage.
The rabbit does not die, but you hack off one of its front legs and cut deeply into it, and it's on the ground, kind of squealing and bleeding like a stuck pig.
I take this opportunity to scold them. Well, now you hurt this rabbit. They're all going to come after us.
Can I?
So, rabbit, I am not your enemy. This gives me no pleasure.
Can I go to? I just like slashing it. Can I go just to finish it off?
Yeah. Go ahead. Give me a melee attack just to see if you can grab hold of it and break it apart.
Okay.
Do I get
check? Back attack for that, or do I
Yes.
just get like
Yes.
So it's +4 normally, so +6.
Yes.
Oh no!
You go to grab the rabbit, and it's just something happens. Like you hit your head on the sign of Shenanigans coming around the corner, and just like close your line yourself and hit the ground.
Okay.
Dave, you're the only person that hasn't gone yet.
Okay. Well, I'm still indoors, and I'm just like, shit. And I'm gonna get a dagger out, just thwack it at the nearest rabbit.
The nearest rabbit. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a fresh rabbit there. It's the one gnawing on the door.
Okay, so that's.
What did Alejandro critically fail? Is that an attack roll?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I get -1 to hit. Yay. Right.
So sad.
Is it D10 or D20? I can never remember.
D20.
Yeah. 1, 2, -1.
Oh god. For your low strength. Oh, so close. You fail by 1. The dagger tumbles end over end, and the butt end hits the rabbit and
You
falls
could
to
have
the
gotten
ground.
like a flank attack, maybe? No? Or
He's throwing from inside.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe some cover.
Okay, now I have
All right.
6 throwing daggers, so I'm down to 5.
You notice down the road are a few more rabbits and the big rabbit. The big one. Let's roll initiative for next round.
I think I should do it because I'm on the ground. Like I'm really.
You've rolled a
like,
couple ones so far, so you know. You rolled 1 on initiative, 1 on your attack roll.
Oh no!
All right. The rabbits go first.
I don't roll what matters.
How many are there right in front?
3. 3 are adjacent to you guys. The one that's been semi-mortally wounded tries to take off, which I think gives everyone an attack of opportunity against it. So, does anyone want to make an attack of opportunity against the rabbit?
I'll
Can
let
I-
it go. As I said, I have support
Oh, okay.
of it.
Okay.
I don't think I can because I'm ranged. and
Yeah,
inside.
you're ranged. Morton and Alejandro, you let it go?
Wait, say
I
that again.
guess
If the rabbits are running?
The mortally wounded rabbit is fleeing.
The one that lost a leg?
Yeah.
So it just sort of like twitches.
It's try-hopping its way down the road.
Yeah.
It's gonna bleed to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should just finish it off, or I mean, it's gonna die either way. I think.
All right, so no one finishes.
I'm going to put the creature out of its misery if it runs
I
past.
think that's probably the
It
most
does.
merciful.
Do I hit it in the back as it flees?
Sure.
Is that feasible? Nope.
No, you swing and miss, and as you recover from your blow, you see one rabbit coming straight at you, Morton. Armor class?
Really? 14.
Oh, the rabbit goes for a bite on your shoulder and misses, but another one comes after Alejandro, who's on the ground.
Oh,
Armor class,
How badly
Alejandro?
wounded is Haroon?
16.
Oh, the rabbit grabs a hold of you. It sinks its teeth into the front of your armor, holding on, and then jumps up and batters you with its hind legs. But you're prone, so it gets bonuses to hit you. Like, serious bonuses to hit you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Isn't it just +1?
+4 because he's prone. Thank God you have a lot of HP, right, Alejandro? Because
It's relative.
all right, well, because it rolled of its 8 attacks, 3 20s, an 18, and a 19. So 2, 4, 6, 8,
This is the
10
end of
damage.
Alejandro.
10 damage to Alejandro as the rabbit
batters
batters you over and over again with its hind
Ah,
legs.
Jesus. Whoever uses this, but okay. I'm
Martha,
still okay.
I think
I'm
it's
still
good to-
okay.
Switch to casting a spell. Is that correct?
That's fine. Yeah.
I
And
can
that's
switch to cast a spell, or it's too late to cast a spell.
we're doing group initiative and shenanigans. Go ahead and switch.
Okay. Cool. So it's our turn.
Yeah, it's party's turn.
All right. I'll throw down a cure moderate.
Big mine, no whammies.
Boom, 7 to
Nice.
Alejandro.
Nice.
Party, what are you doing? You guys don't seem too concerned, but there's giant rabbits ripping your friends to shreds. Are you
Well,
are
I'm
you cool with
definitely gonna
this?
defend Alejandro. He didn't start this rabbit war.
I'm gonna throw a harpoon out the window.
There is no war. Just
I did not
just
throw the
do.
first harpoon.
Dar, are you
Yeah.
throwing harpoons?
Yep. Throwing harpoons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Do I
defend.
get back? Is like one of their backs to me?
No, their fronts are all to you.
So, okay.
'Cause they're hitting the guys who came out of the alleyway.
Okay. I'm going to, I guess, I'll throw this one at whichever one is closest to...
How many harpoons does this pirate have strapped to his back?
3.
2. 3.
Well, I had 3, but then I have 2 left because I just threw one out the window.
Right.
So
All right, so you
I'll have one after this. So I hit...
Oh my god, that's a critical hit.
Yeah.
Roll me double damage.
No.
Okay.
It's your second natural 20 today.
Yep, I know. It's a lot better than last week when I couldn't hit anything and
Mhm.
almost died to dogs. Let's see. Bless doesn't add damage, right?
No.
Okay.
Bless is no longer in effect. It only lasts 6 rounds.
Oh, okay.
I think it's been more than that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All right,
6
you hit the rabbit for 6. Woo! Oh god, I dropped everything.
Oh wait,
It-
sorry. That's my base damage. I need to roll for the crit.
Oh, okay. 12 damage.
12 damage.
Okay. The rabbit fails its saving throw versus death. So give me a D10 for location and I think it's a 2d6 for
that's-
severity. Harpoons are size large, right?
Yeah.
All right, give me a 2d6 for severity.
Oh, I don't
Okay.
think that's anything.
No, that's no effect.
So close. Wait. Since I have 2 rabbit's feet, not just 1, does that let me reroll
No.
my 1?
No. Anyone else in the party want to take action? Are you happy with these people getting eaten?
I'm
I'm
going to. Oh, go for it.
All right, I'm gonna twang another dagger out the window.
All right, give me that roll.
Good job, you guys. Nice.
Hit.
I hit something. Oh my god.
Roll a damage roll, Dave.
It's D3, right?
D4.
Is it right one? D.
Is it a crit or is it no?
No, it doesn't clear by 5.
Ah.
You dink the rabbit.
I annoy the rabbit slightly.
Every
Yeah.
point counts.
Morton.
I'm a bard with 6 strength.
I cast a.
Alejandro.
Yes.
Your
I shall- Yeah, can I get up or like do I have to like get off this rabbit on me first or how does
It is sitting on top of
Well,
you,
I
so you
can,
can't.
let me get the rabbit off of him first. So
All
what
right.
is the tactical situation as it stands?
Alejandro's on his back, and there's a rabbit with its teeth sunk into his armor, who is jumping up and down and battering him with his back legs.
All right, is that the main threat? Is there any other rabbits threatening us here?
There's a rabbit that's trying to eat Morton.
All right, good luck to it. I'll.
The mother's bosom.
That's gonna be a lot of
goes
chocolate.
between me and the.
So-
Yeah.
Safe.
it's
So
again
I
more
will
than a lot to
defend
love
all
it together.
Give me the attack rolls, Mr. Hroon.
All right, because this is the second round, then I get 3.
Yes. 3 attacks with your bastard swords. Have you taken into account the dual wielding penalties, or did you throw enough points
Yes,
in there
I took
to?
ambidexterity and 2 weapon.
Can you just pay for that? Like it's like
You can spend 2 proficiency slots
Two.
or like 6 character points to be.
All right, so 1 hit it looks like.
I would have loved to have that,
Uh-huh.
Alejandro.
It was an option. You just didn't read all the fine print. Like
All the fine
no, I
print.
did the wrong thing. No, that was I
That's
did it wrong.
yeah.
D8.
D8 plus
Plus
5. My god. That's obscene. 11 points of damage. You finish off the rabbit that's sitting on top of Alejandro, and it slumps to the side. Alejandro, your turn.
I rise up. I just give Rune like a nod, like good job. And I go to. Can I get to Morton? Like, how much do I?
I'm right. I just touched you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
you,
we're,
yeah,
right,
you should
we're
be.
right next to each other.
So I guess I just turn around and like I deliver like a spinning kick to like the
To me or to the rabbit? Oh,
the to the rabbit. But you might get caught in the crossfire if I fail. Who knows?
Give me that roll to hit,
turn
Alejandro.
on me. Have you sided with rabbits?
Okay. That's gonna be. Let's see.
Boom! The kick and a miss.
Do I get Do I get 2 kicks per turn, or do I get?
You get.
only one?
I think you get a kick and a punch.
That's if he's a martial artist of some kind.
Yeah, he's got martial arts style B. If unarmed and unarmored, the character can make an extra attack each round with one of his free hands. But you're wearing armor, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought he was a wrestler. Or was
he is a wrestler, but now he's got a peg leg.
I am both. I mean, we did like a special like combat thing, I guess, with these my fist, and I have both wrestling fists and.
Oh, you've got the cestises as well.
Yeah,
right.
Indeed. That'll probably be my next choice to attack with, I guess.
All right. Initiative for next round. It's just the one rabbit adjacent to you guys, and a few more down the street with the really big house-sized rabbit. So roll a d10. Anyone roll a d10. Anybody in the game.
5.
Literally anybody.
I got
5, okay.
Oh, better that you rolled
no,
first.
we're taking. We rolled first.
I'm just critting too much right now.
All right, the rabbit bites for Morton again and misses.
What did I ever do to you? Mind your manners, rabbit.
What did you ever do? You killed his compadre after luring him over with promises of good berries.
You've got a rabbit frustration, and you're here now. I'm like trying to fight back the rabbit, but.
So, I want to, for my action, take some of my silk rope, tie it to my harpoon, my final harpoon.
Uh-huh.
And then I am going to throw the harpoon at that rabbit.
Go for it.
Are you inside Shenanigans?
Yep. I'm not leaving with my 4 HP.
Hit!
Oh,
You strike
sweet.
the rabbit.
Okay. Now let's roll some damage. Six.
You roll a lot of 6s for damage.
I know.
You strike the rabbit square in the chest.
Okay.
It gives that. Anyone else in the party want to go?
And-
Dagger. Another dagger.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got a second dagger attack last round, Dave, and I forgot to roll.
Did I?
Yeah, you
Oh.
get 2 attacks per round with daggers when you throw them.
Oh, duh. Okay. Right. Well,
Miss.
Well, I missed that one.
And then roll the one for this round.
Yeah.
It's not a natural one, at
You
least.
sort of
Yeah.
tumble gently out the window because my hands are sweating too much, and I'm just like, shit.
Does she get an extra one now, or does she get like that
She'll get.
at the end?
Yeah, you can take it now because you get 2 attacks. So take your second attack this round.
Come
Rabbit's
on,
already
baby.
gone. There you go.
yeah.
You stab a rabbit with your dagger.
Whee! I've got 1 dagger left. All right.
D4.
Okay.
You ping another rabbit gently. Anyone else?
Give it a nasty
All right.
scratch.
So what's the tactical situation here? There's a rabbit on.
Morton. Trying to
Morton.
get on Morton.
It's not on me.
Trying to.
I've got the situation under control.
Is that the rabbit that has the
You
harpoon?
can do it, Morton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there?
Crush it with your giant body.
So there's just one rabbit left, sort of going into the alley here.
And there's some more down the block with the big one. Who now
Are
that
there-
you're looking
Were
at the
rabbit, now, the whole reason I came out was to make sure the rabbits weren't like threatening any poor innocent passerbys.
you see the big
just
rabbit
you.
has broken the roof on a house and it has just pulling its head out from inside the house, and there's a person whose feet are kicking as the rabbit swallows the person whole.
Oh well.
How big is the giant
All right.
rabbit?
12 feet tall at the shoulder.
It swallowed a person whole.
Yeah.
I'm running, trying to leap forward and then stab with both my swords.
Provoking
Brad
an
and I are both
opportunity
doing
attack
the
from the.
Oh, are you checking the
You
big?
shall have no more blood this day, rabbit.
Wait, which rabbit are you going after? The really, really big one or the one next to
The
Morton?
really, really big one, obviously.
Okay, the really, really big one has like 4 smaller rabbits underneath him. Or her.
Like next to him.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I understand what you're doing.
Okay, is there I said it's next to a house. Is there a house nearby? Could I go through a house,
Remember what happened last time? You
Leap
tried
from the
to
roof.
climb out of the house.
leap from the roof onto the rabbit?
Yeah, you're just gonna take like a round to set up and like climb onto a roof and everything and get there, but it can be done.
All right.
Give me a dex check to climb onto a roof again. But this time you're starting on the ground floor, so if you fail, you don't fall and kill yourself.
Okay.
It could just be the D100 climbing check, no? Or is that too?
There we go.
Pass. Okay.
All right, you get yourself onto the roof and start moving from roof to roof to position yourself near the giant rabbit.
I think
rest of the party.
Yeah, let's finish off the rabbit that's like on Morton for now.
Okay.
I mean, we've got the rabbit right where we want it. It's got a harpoon tied to a rope sticking out. It's about to get yanked into the kitchen.
Yeah, but let's play it safe. I'll go for.
Yeah, it's initiative, right?
No.
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah,
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I shout something at least while I'm up there on the roof?
Absolutely. Shout away. Hit Alejandro.
Alright, so haven't been able to leap onto it yet, but I'll stand up there. Rabbit, try me.
I haymaker it in the back of its head.
Yeah, you do. You almost knock it out. Don't you get 2 punch attacks around?
Do I get 2 and then like 3?
2 and then 3. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. This is a -2 though.
This is offhand.
Oh, just barely a miss. Just by
Wait,
1.
isn't this the round
He
of...
said it was on me. He could be behind it, no?
I am behind it.
Oh, yeah. Is that +4 including back attack?
Yes.
Okay, then you just barely.
It's +4 normally, and then like I included +2 for back attack.
Oh, so that should be plus. Oh, right, and then a -2 for offhand. Got it. Got it. Okay.
Because I'm not ambidextrous, because someone didn't know about the skills and powers when I created Alejandro.
Is that everyone? Morton, did you go?
Yeah, I went like first and missed with. I only get 1 attack around,
Okay.
and I'm not super strong.
All right. So just to recap the situation, there are 4 party members are, well, 2 party members are surrounding this rabbit while other people lean out the window and hurl things at it.
Yep.
Meanwhile, across the street and down the block a little bit, Prune is on a rooftop yelling at the 12-foot at the shoulder, its head goes a little higher, rabbit who has just swallowed a person whole and has 4 of its rabbitlings underneath it.
You could ride that one.
You could ride that one.
Wish I had access to the animal sphere. Alright,
All right.
rolling initiative?
We're rolling initiative. Someone do it. Maybe Rob.
Oh, sweet.
All right, party goes first.
You react fast for a fat man.
You club the rabbit.
For 2 points of damage.
You
He's
knock
finally
it to the ground. The rabbit falls unconscious. A harpoon still stuck in its
ready
side.
to be pulled
Yeah,
into the
I want to
kitchen,
pull my
man.
harpoon back. I want to pull on the rope.
All right, you start dragging the rabbit slowly but surely towards you. What's your strength?
Let's look. It's fairly mediocre, I believe. It's 11.
Okay, it's a little bit slow, but you can drag the rabbit towards you. If Dave helps, you guys can definitely.
Oh yeah,
drag it
I mean, I'm barely any helping. Is how I have 6 You know,
All right,
hope still arms
I'm
straight.
recovering my harpoon,
sure.
and I think that there might be some system shock for my character because suddenly Keller is looking around and he is holding onto a rope with a rabbit in front of him.
I don't understand what's happening.
His character
No.
has a multiple personality disorder.
Oh.
And each personality is a different class.
What?
It's a different way of multi-classing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have? Oh, okay. I see.
So, as Keller becomes himself, he quickly changes his vest into a pair of robes suitable for any respectable.
So you're dragging in this rabbit, and you're like, wait a minute, what am I doing wearing this vest? Hold on, let me
Yeah.
change clothes real quick,
Yeah.
guys.
The vest is the thing here that's really hinky. Not the rabbit.
it's
harpoon.
like-
It must suck to wake up like this is not the clothes I wore yesterday. Like
Who are you?
Let me put down this
That is why
rabbit
all
on a
of your
harpoon and change my
personalities,
vest, and
seem
everything
clueless.
will be fine.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And Dave's just like, the fuck?
I think
Rob.
Alejandro and Haroon
Oh.
haven't done anything yet.
Alejandro, what are you gonna do?
Do I see like Haroon executing like a pretty stunty move?
I don't know. Haroon, what are you doing?
Is the rabbit paying attention to me, or is it still trying to eat people?
It has swallowed a person successfully, and is now making
I
some
think
weird
this
noises.
all should. The way this should end is that Brother Morton and Dar should go out and challenge the giant robot or the giant rabbit to sing. Giant robot. That would be cool. And then, since they're the ones who started this, but since I don't think that's going to happen, I guess I'll need to leap on the rabbit.
All right, make me
So
an attack roll for your leap.
Let it crit that shit. It's not bad.
16 is a hit.
Okay, and can I do both attacks, like leap,
Yeah.
double sword?
Yeah, make your other attack as well.
You're gonna climb with your sword.
12 is a miss.
Does it count as a charge because he's falling from over?
No, almost, but the rabbit, he's not falling very far.
So what's the? Now this is obviously a large creature. So what's the damage of a bastard sword versus large?
I think it's D12.
It's 12 sounds accurate.
I think it's I think you're right. I think it's just
Yeah.
a long sword unless you wield it two hands.
Yep.
Okay. I seem to be stuck on 11.
Well, it's a good damage to be.
Yeah.
It could be worse. All right, you skewer the large rabbit, who begins to squeal.
Is he mounting this said rabbit or?
Give me a. You guys went first, right? Yeah, you
It's
rolled a 1.
yeah.
All right.
You shall taste no more flesh this day.
The
This is a
rabbit
level 1
starts
character,
to
correct?
shake and twirl. I need you to give me a dex check, Haroon, to see if you can, manage to keep yourself on the rabbit.
Maybe I should have put more points in the dex.
As this is happening, can I run up and if he gets shaken off, can I catch him?
Sure, you can run down the street and try and catch him.
If he would fail it.
He fails. Give me a dex check, Alejandro, to position yourself underneath Haroon to catch him.
Oh, my dex is bad as well, but it's okay. D20.
Oh, you catch Haroon. You have 18 strength. Don't worry about it. You catch him gingerly in your arms.
I hold it like a princess. I plop him down
And then he realizes they're staring down 4 rabbits.
The 4 little mini rabbits move forward, protecting the larger one, and make weird rabbit hissing noises at you. Sounds like.
Alright, I'll hop down from Alejandro's arms. I'll give him a nod. We make an excellent team. Good work.
I take a defensive position, I guess. Because I'm guessing we can't do anything.
Side by side.
Yeah. All right.
That's a bad idea.
The little rabbits kind of just stand protectively around the large one as the large one turns its back to you and leans over, makes a weird grunting noise, and a blue and purple egg flies out of it towards Alejandro and Haroon.
He spits this from its mouth or from its ass?
No,
From somewhere on its backside. You're not really sure.
So it exposes its back, provoking an opportunity attack. Oh,
But it's well away from them. There's other rabbits in between. The colorful egg hits Alejandro and explodes into a cloud of color. Alejandro and Haroon, give me saving throws versus spell.
All right.
Shit spell.
We were warned about the chocolate shits.
I guess Instigo spell is 16, so
16 or higher.
Second.
17.
You pass.
Oh no.
The colors blind you, Alejandro, and stun you, and there's just so many of them, and you just kind of collapse and fall to the side, maybe into Haroon's arms.
You were like,
I'm gonna step in front of him and stand between him and the enemy here.
am I like? Do I get reduced to like an HP or like? Is it?
No,
like
no, you're just unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like sleeping unconscious or like.
Oh, like magical unconsciousness
Okay.
of sorts. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Comatose by fucking egg.
It's probably probably for 2d4 rounds. Or
I shall be your shield, brother.
Someone want to roll initiative? Or?
No, right. It's colon spray.
Oh. Initiative roll. Somebody, anybody.
Did I get a go that turn, by the way?
Oh, yeah. You threw your dagger and helped haul in the rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Right. What was the turn before? I know.
It's a long round.
Yeah, no, this was a long
These
round.
episodes
Keep
involve
rolling the ones.
spraying out the backsides of.
I think this is the only thing that has a backside spray.
Well, no, we had that in the maze episode with Charger.
All right.
There was something was spraying us with the.
No, Charger was himself spraying everywhere, much to Dave's chagrin, who had to search through it.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, the whatever the key was it key or something? There was something.
Yeah. The child was in us.
Which
all
direction
along.
down the street is? Are we going
child.
towards the market or?
They are. Where's our map here? The rabbits are coming from this side. They're heading down here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Morton sighs and waddles towards Haroon and unconscious Alejandro.
The
Guys, quit provoking the rabbits.
Such pretty colors.
How badly wounded is Haroon?
I'm down 4. So I have
That
9
is
left.
Wow.
Oh, you're pretty beefy.
You're missing my max HP.
All right.
But I'm sure I'm sure they could put me down pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'll cast an aid on Haroon.
I think Keller is gonna go outside,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking at regal goblins for spook, but I can't tell what if it sends range 0, but then it doesn't say like is it like a wider range, or do I have to actually touch for it to work? It doesn't say touch or anything. It
Let's
just
see. I am looking for the spell.
Haroon only gains 1 temporary HP, but you get
But
plus.
it's also a bless, right?
Yeah, benefits of a bless. +1 to hit, +1 to saving throws versus.
it says 1 creature within 30 feet. I guess I didn't read that part.
Cool.
I looked at range and then not AoE part. Okay.
You're gonna have to get pretty close to the big rabbit to get within range, but you could spook one of the smaller ones easily.
Near where the rest of the party is that within range of the big rabbit?
Yeah, but that'll put you right up in front against where the rabbit can come.
Okay. Is that like the max range where the big rabbit is, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So you want where the party is about 28, 29 feet from the big rabbit. So you're just at the edge.
Okay, then I
thought Haroon dropped right on top of it.
You know, he dropped on top of it, and the rabbit shook him off, and Alejandro caught him.
Yes.
And then Alejandro fell
It's
unconscious.
very romantic.
So now I'm standing in front of Alejandro, defending him.
All right.
And I'm right behind you, touching you awkwardly.
So Kalur casts spook on the big rabbit.
Yep.
All right, the big rabbit.
I looks like I do a roll, and if I get a natural 20, then he doesn't get a saving throw.
What, really?
That's how I'm reading it. It says, note that a natural roll of 20 automatically succeeds regardless of saving throw penalties, although the caster...
Oh, no, that's for its saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it gets penalties to its saving throw for every 2 levels of experience. All right, so it just makes a normal saving throw then.
Oh, okay.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to look at. Oh, God. Its saving throw is 14. It passes. It is not spooked by you.
Oh, no.
It does not fear you. Other party members.
Do I get sort of like level 1 spells? That's magic missile, right? That's one of the ones I can get.
Your bards don't get spells at level 1. They get spells at level 2.
Level 2.
I have.
You leveled up, right?
I'm level 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, yes.
you have
Then
2
you
level 1 spells.
you should have 2 level 1 spells. Did we ever give you spells?
I
don't
can't
think
remember.
we ever did. Sure, you can have magic missile,
Okay.
and let me see how many
Right.
spells you have.
You're supposed,
per
I think you
day.
get
Two.
4
Two first levels.
automatically at level. No, I think when you hit level 2, bards automatically get spells.
Do they? I thought it was.
Yep.
You
Yep. I thought we dealt with this.
maybe.
You got at least one. I remember a couple sessions ago.
Yeah, I used spell, but I think
Yeah, you're a level 3 bard,
Mhm.
which means that you should get 2 first level spells that you can cast per day.
right. Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah. Okay.
And you should know 4. So you should So you should have a spell book and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've got Charm Person, Ventriloquism,
Work with me
Friends, and Magic Missile.
Ooh,
I think we
okay.
kind of talked. It was talk of the spell book.
Right. Okay, so which spells did you memorize today?
Magic Missile, funnily enough.
Oh, okay, lovely. What are you casting magic missile at?
I'm going to cast it at one of the smaller rabbits. This is going to be like.
You get 1 missile. Yeah. D4 plus
D4
1.
plus 1.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Fucking hell, man.
You spike the rabbit with a magic missile. Oh, did we lose a...
We lost a Rob.
We lost a Rob and he came back. All right. We'll adjust cameras later.
Hello.
We'll keep him in the
Nice
awesome
to be
position.
back.
Yes.
Who am I?
You hit one of the missiles, the rabbits with the magic missile. It seems irritated by you.
Oh, wait, hold on a sec. She should get 2 missiles, right? I think bards cast at their actual level, even though they have less spells. I think they.
That makes bards pretty broken.
Right.
Actually, so every odd level you get an extra magic missile every time you cast a spell. So one
Right.
casting
I
does
don't
2d4
think
plus
that
2.
Has never been spoken in serious.
I'm sorry, Rob. You're breaking up. Sorry, like you can't hear what you're saying.
Roll another D4 either at that rabbit or.
Yeah.
another.
Give us another d4 at the d4 plus 1 at the rabbit. Oh, there we go. Much better. You actually drop the rabbit with your magic missile. It collapses to the ground in a heap of fur and cuddles.
I'm a monster.
Hey, just think of the stew. There's nothing cuddlier than stew.
I know.
There are 3 smaller rabbits remaining and the big Easter bunny.
I
Party
don't regain
members.
consciousness yet, Joe, right?
No, you are unconscious for a little while.
Okay.
There's no way to like shake him awake, is there?
No, he's magically unconscious for at least X rounds.
So you need like a dispel magic or something crazy
Yeah.
to.
Are you guys going to stand out here in the middle of the street and keep battling these bunnies?
I think
They're not
we
submissive.
should. Keller
Well,
anyway,
someone has to defend the
is
town.
going to grab Alejandro and try to drag him back towards Shenanigans.
All right, you start dragging Alejandro behind you. Other players.
I've already gone this round. Haroon, have you made your attacks?
I'm not sure where we ended up here. Are we in
You are-
the same round, or
We're
is
in
this
the street staring down 2 tons of,
I got-
of fur and cuddles.
Rob, you're breaking up quite a lot, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's had their attacks this round.
I
Actually,
don't think Haroon went, right?
Yeah, I think I went this round.
Okay.
All right. So,
Still breaking up.
yeah,
You haven't.
you're
It's my
in-
initiative. I rolled 1 on my initiative.
Yeah,
I
Warren rolled
yeah.
initiative.
Only
and
me
I-
and Fuzzy have gone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That D10 is initiative
And then I
roll.
guess-
It's not
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Other players can go then. Still.
It's just Rob.
Yeah.
Alejandro's unconscious and Dar is or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Whatever
have
he
any more
thinks is
spells, so
right.
Dragging him. Up.
Keller, yeah. So I don't have any more spells, so I'm just pulling.
Okay.
So unless Haroon acts, the rabbits descend upon him.
Haroon, action.
The party looks to their war chief, who is frozen.
Well, I thought I'd already
Frozen and caution.
No. I rolled a 1 on our initiative, so we went twice. in a
Yeah.
row.
Yeah.
And you are
Oh.
now. You get a plus
Okay.
1 from the aid if you so to lead us into glorious battle.
So everybody else is like somebody's dragged Alejandro away.
Yes, someone is dragging Alejandro away.
So
the
it's just
level
me
1
on the
wizard with
street
no
here?
more spells.
You can feel the warm brush of Morton's brass bosom rubbing uncomfortably against your back.
All right.
Don't crowd him. He's swinging the sword.
But the rabbits are focused on us now. They're not
Yes.
They're
attacking.
mostly focused on you. Although my love handles may hang out from around you, so maybe they can see me too.
Okay, so our door has been barricaded. Is there another building with a
We're out in
something
we're in the
defensible?
We're in the street, and the back door to Shenanigans is unlocked, like open.
We're in melee with 3 rabbits, aren't we, Neil?
No, they're like 10 feet away from you, staring
Okay.
you down angrily.
Yeah,
As angry as a
so
bunny
is
can be.
there a defensible position, a porch or something, so we don't get surrounded by these things?
There are no porches, but Shenanigans' back doors are open and the windows open that people have been crawling in and out of.
Oh,
Hmm.
All right, what about the Shenanigans stables?
Yes,
Find
those
the doorway
are
there?
sure, but you can't all fit in the stables together. There's like 5 stalls, and the stalls are not that big. Like you couldn't fit all 5 people in a stall. You can
And
barely
one of
fit
them has
Morton
a
and another
camel in it.
person. Yeah, there's a camel in
But I
one.
thought
There's a
only
horse in
2 of us were
another.
out.
Oh, goodness.
But I thought there were only 2 of us out here. Brother Morton and me?
No,
Or is everybody
everybody's out
here?
there.
There, I mean,
Who's
there
out here?
is
Everybody's out here? Okay.
more
Well,
or
yeah,
less.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
I'm
the
gonna
ones
far at the
close
back,
to the
you
rabbit.
know.
Mm-hmm.
They're all
Okay, I was afraid. In that case,
okay.
that rabbit ate somebody. That's. You get to the big rabbit, right? The mini rabbits, the mini giant rabbits first.
There are 4 mini rabbits about
Before we
10
get
feet
to
from
the
you.
boss. Correct.
Yes.
So we have to fight those. before
Repeat the
boss.
question.
Repeat the question.
Do we basically have to fight the mini rabbits to get to the boss, right?
I'm not telling you what you can and have to not do, but they are 4 mini rabbits between you and the big rabbit.
So I
Right,
can't
right,
just
the one
start
that's
the
called
big
my
rabbit.
magic missile.
The mini rabbits are in the way.
Yes, correct.
Didn't a magic missile take out one?
Yes, there's 3
Alright.
mini rabbits in the way.
All right, so I'll go to town on the mini rabbits then.
All right, step
I'll
forward.
charge.
Uh,
And I only had 2 attacks last round, so I get 3 this round.
Sure, make your 3 attacks against the rabbits.
So Haroon pauses for about 45 seconds of the minimum round and has like an
One.
internal dialogue with himself about
2, 3.
Oh my god, 2 criticals.
the morality of war.
No, just
Good
trying to get a
lord.
sense of the tactical situation.
2
I would
crits
find
there.
Courage, but cunning. Those are the names of my swords.
Courage and cunning.
Yes, you have to fight with both.
Lovely.
If you only fight with one, you're not nearly doing your job.
as long as
But
half
those
is effective.
Those are 2
There are
crits.
2 19s,
Yeah, those are 2 crits.
Yeah, those are 2 crits.
and these are swords. Okay.
Yeah, so 2d8 plus 5 twice. You broken bastard, you.
You actually get you're forgetting about the aid spell. Those are 24s or no 23.
Oh,
23s?
Doesn't matter. But
Well, 24 would be a double crit, so it does matter.
23.
see, I am stuck at 11.
2.
Oh! Alright, the 11, well, doesn't matter. The 21 and 11 together completely
Well,
eviscerate.
I'm trying to hit 2 different rabbits. If the first one goes, if the 11 takes one down.
11 does not take one down.
Okay.
So
Together,
Hit a rabbit
you.
anyway.
32
Metagame.
points of damage on a rabbit. Does it just explode?
Yes, well, he stabs it with one, and then the sword comes across and just lops its head off, and the head tumbles and lands head right side up on the ground.
Well, that's 32 points of damage.
It's a lot of damage to a rabbit.
I think that we have our new chef.
I don't
I hold up a sign that says 10 on, like in my mind, like 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Dave's just there going, dude, that would make like an awesome song.
The really big rabbit, its back still to you guys, grunts again and squeezes out another colorful egg that comes flying at Haroon.
All right.
Blast radius.
Man, that must hurt.
The blast radius is 10 feet.
So we're all
You
in
take
that
a step
range.
back and be
I
just out of the 10
think,
feet.
right?
Not right now, because you were...
The rabbits were 10 feet in front
Oh,
of
you're
Haroon.
right. You're right. Only Haroon's in the blast range. Haroon, give me
And
another...
the other rabbits. Do the other rabbits have to make saves?
No, the other rabbits are immune to the Easter eggs.
It's automatically a save. There's no chance that it doesn't have to roll to hit me or anything.
No, it did roll to hit you,
Oh, okay.
and it hit. Haroon gets blinded by the colors. He twirls around, seeing little birds fly overhead as he collapses onto the ground.
Ah, shit.
The big rabbit starts to bound away to the west.
Our strong people are missing.
They'll be back in a second.
Right.
What did the little rabbits do?
After they start to retreat as well. All the rabbits back out to the west.
Okay. So we're out of combat for the time being?
Yes, the rabbits
think
seem to have retreated.
I think both Haroon and Alejandro wake up some minutes later to Morton cradling them both on his thighs and hand feeding them good berries. Actually, I'd probably start with Orison's.
Right.
Because those are unlimited, yeah. How many HP were you guys down?
3.
3. Right. And Rob?
9.
You're down
How many
9.
good berries can you eat?
Damage. The egg just
You can
did
eat
the.
good berries in a day.
I'm going to go around and retrieve my daggers from the corpses of the rabbits.
Yeah, you can get them all.
All right. Haroon, you can continue eating good berries till you're full.
Okay.
You'll have to eat 7, which means you can only have 1 more today. But
Would you be like super full if you eat 7 good berries? Doesn't it?
yes.
It's like a meal.
Why do you
Fair
think
enough
Morton's
to
so
If he
big?
keeps up this habit, he will look like Morton. Yeah, I would estimate that each good berry has about 2,000 calories.
Is that the secret behind Morton's obesity? Shagging them berries?
He was actually obese before he hit level 3, so
Oh, well, I guess it helps.
It's the Michael Phelps calorie diet.
yeah.
14.
All right.
Combat burns a lot of calories.
So the whole group is pulled back into Shenanigans, where it's safe
Yeah.
for the time being, and eventually Raw.
Are Glibglob and the other one, I can't remember his name right now, are they still making the rabbit stew?
Yes.
Oh shit! Morton
Sweet.
has a heart skips a beat and he runs into the kitchen to purify food and drink before those little bastards poison us all.
They are currently Glibglob is pouring some salt into the big stew pot, and Crewbarb is chopping up parts of the rabbit.
Okay, I'll wait for the
Are
finished
still
product
intact?
to purify then.
Okay.
But-
Eventually, everyone wakes up.
Dude, that was weird. That was super weird, man.
It's a big rabbit.
Oh, yeah, there's a
Oh man,
color of the rainbow before everything got black.
you think he's gonna
Yeah,
come
you
back?
guys missed it. It was awesome. Like the 3 of us, we took down all the rest of the rabbits.
Yeah, why have you changed clothes?
Well, I figure
Is this the same day?
You've been out for about an hour or so.
Did you see the way I stabbed that rabbit though? Dude, I have been practicing and I thought I did really well, man. I thought I did amazing. I was like,
Yeah.
and it's
That
like,
that dagger right to the eye of the big rabbit,
oh,
taking it down. That was a
Wait,
great.
what?
Oh, you took down the big rabbit. Good for you. We'll have
no,
rabbit
man,
stew for a month.
no. It ran off. It ran off to
Is
the.
Desmond around?
It died
What?
far away.
Is Desmond around?
No.
Dude, we didn't see it die. What if it comes back? Oh man, what if it comes back? Oh god, what if it come back? Oh man.
You can just throw dagger in eye again. No worries.
I patch Easter Bunny.
I didn't throw a dagger in his eye, man. Dude.
Ah, Alejandro must.
I'm an entertainer, okay? I'm not a warrior.
Alejandro is an entertainer too.
So, does anyone remember Desmond saying something about some carrots? that lured the
Oh,
rabbits
shit,
here in
what
the first
the hell?
place?
Maybe I don't really pay attention to vegetables. Only beer and meat.
His daughter, yeah? We should check where she... What was her name again?
Layla.
Layla. We should check if she's okay, man, because the rabbits were, like, probably coming for her.
Or at least for her stash.
All right.
Oh, man. Okay, so what happens if we, like, try and lure him away with carrots?
Damn, we're gonna have to talk with Layla about you can't hide the pot. You know, just...
Of carrots.
The carrots.
Pot of carrots.
So it takes like 10 minutes for us to get organized and healed, I think.
Yeah.
But eventually we head to Desmond's?
Sure. You guys head down the street towards Desmond's, and you pass
Is his house west or east?
west.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, shit.
You pass, as you go down the street, chocolatified bodies. Some of them are lying on the ground. Some of them are standing in weird, like, poses of horror. Some of them are stuck together to the sides. But they're like normal-sized people made out of chocolate.
Can I use an orison to cast a detect chocolate, or is that?
You don't need an orison to detect chocolate. You can smell it in the air.
I go forward, and I break off a pinky toe.
It's melty, isn't it, or is it solid?
It's no, the pinky toe is solid for sure.
I like.
You can't do that. That used to be a person.
It's chocolate now.
Yo, are you...
Do you eat it?
We need to find a.
I'm
chocolate
considering. I'm considering like then I
that
like.
is messed up.
No,
I put it back.
I
I put it back and like I like used like the melted chocolate to like to just to smooth over the cracks. Like
So is everything chocolate? Like their clothes, everything? Or...
Yes, they're just like a
Okay.
piece of chocolate. Yeah,
Okay.
even their whatever they had on them, chocolate.
So
That's a
basically,
little
there's a lot of.
chocolate. Let's get
I
them
want to
into the
take a
shade.
purse of chocolate coins from someone.
Hold on, there were like 5 people talking. I didn't catch anything anyone said. Let's start with Ryan. What were you saying?
I want to take a purse of chocolate coins off of someone because those are an awesome snack.
All right, you try and break off someone's purse, and the entire thing is just chocolate. The purse doesn't open; it's just a big
Okay.
block of chocolate.
so I want to carry a dagger, like a chocolate.
All right, Chloe, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, like, yo, do you think this thing's like related to a basilisk or something? Like, basilisk turn people to stones, giant rabbits turn people to chocolate. Ooh.
Supposedly
One thing is delicious. The
poops
other
them
is
out as chocolate.
Well, basilisks, I mean, I suppose they eat stone and poop out gravel,
So,
right?
are you guys done desecrating the
Yes.
dead, or should we go?
Anyways, let's move these dead people into the shade, or these chocolate people into the shade, until we can decide if there's a way to restore them.
All right, you pick them up, and they're surprisingly light. They feel hollow inside.
oh,
Wait,
like
what if
like
it lays eggs inside of them and then rabbits pop out of the people eggs?
That's horrible. I'm just gonna be like, oh no. Oh, that's messed up, man. That is messed up.
No, let's just move them into the shade quickly.
Yeah, man.
All
I'm
right.
gonna eat the basically I guess money or coins or whatever I grabbed off of someone.
Give me a grub skill check, but I don't think you haven't rolled your grub skill yet. So give me a 4d61 for your grub skill and mark it on your character sheet.
An 8.
Nice. Mark that on your character sheet and give me a grub skill check.
Okay.
And I think since you have multiple personalities, I think each of your personalities has a different grub skill.
Okay.
You feel, how do I want to call this? Childish.
Yeah.
You have been kind of reduced to the mental state of a 5-year-old.
Sweet.
The chocolate is quite delicious.
Okay, I'll roll for my other characters also, I guess.
Okay.
So that is Bob, and let's see what Dar gets.
All right.
Okay.
8, 8, and
Is
15.
the gourmet.
Dar's a foodie. Yeah, gourmand.
The pirate's a foodie. He would have known.
Yeah. All right, you guys have moved all the bodies into the shade.
Meanwhile, there's just more bodies being laid up the street.
Yeah.
So we follow in the wake of chocolate death and.
Wait, so the rabbits aren't like leaving town? They're like.
No, you don't see the rabbits anywhere. But there are just, as you make your way to Desmond's house and keep moving these chocolate things to the shade, you see more of them down the road. Not a ton, but there's still a few beyond Desmond's house. But you've made it.
Would you say there's a shit ton?
You guys have made it to Desmond's house, and by Desmond's house, that kind of front yard area with all the plants and trees, there's about a dozen dead rabbits scattered in a semicircle. And you see Desmond with his bastard sword, his two hands on it, kind of breathing heavily. And he looks at you guys and goes,
No, you okay, dude?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's just a lot of these guys.
See what they done to people, man?
I told you, but would you listen? No, Desmond's crazy. Chocolate rabbits, not a big deal. He looks at Haroon. You think it's a big deal now?
Well, I guess we'll be having rabbit stew for
months.
Rabbit stew and chocolate milk
you
for weeks.
Brought this on us, so where can we get a chocolate to flesh spell?
There's no such thing. These people are gone.
What about some sort of restoration spell?
Do I look like a cleric to you? Morton, can you restore these folks?
Oh no, they're fucked.
All right, chocolate milk on the house later. They were people.
Should we eat them?
Rabbit jerky.
Should we eat?
We're not going
not yet.
Dead people.
Rabbit jerky. Rabbit jerky.
We wait until it's not awkward anymore.
Right.
Technically, their souls have already passed to Falumbra, so.
See, it's legit. Just don't eat the chocolate straight. You got to mix it with Bessie milk. Otherwise, you know.
Desmond, how do you know all this?
Experience.
Mistakes were made, man. Mistakes were made.
Dude, yeah. So what happened to the rabbits, man? I mean, did you see the big one? Did you see the huge one?
You ask what happens with the rabbits, and the answer is obvious as you see the piles of bodies stacked.
Yeah, where's the big one, though?
It took off for a moment.
Well, it's shit sex. Is he going to be back?
Your guess is as good as mine, but I'm going to try and get Layla out of here. That big rabbit, I mean, I might be able to fight them off, but that big one could break a house, and I'm not going to risk my daughter's life.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take her and leave. Lizzie might stick around and help you guys fight these off. Maybe not. I don't know.
Going to that school?
School?
Didn't you go to Woghorts?
Yeah, but they're smart. They've boarded up their windows and doors, and they're in a stone building. They can just sit this one out.
Yeah, wouldn't it be safer to take your kid there then? It's nice and safe and full of wizards and things.
It's full of wizards and things. You know the weird shit that goes on in there? Did you know they had a literal ugly stick? Literally a stick that if you hit someone, they would turn ugly? And they lost it? They lost it. Can you believe that? You cannot trust these people.
So she doesn't go there
That
anymore?
sounds incredibly irresponsible, dude.
Fucking wizards. If you need me to write her a letter of recommendation for the convent.
I'm
I know.
sorry, Morton. No offense, but I've seen the way that you interact with small children, and I wouldn't want her anywhere near your kind.
And Alejandro's seen conventions before. It's not always the best place to keep. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to take Layla, and I'm getting out of here. You guys, can you watch Shenanigans for me? Make sure that rabbits don't destroy it. I'd really appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Gotta go. Bye bye.
Okay, we might need to destroy your fence. That's okay, though, right?
Sure, fences can be rebuilt.
All right.
Okay, guys, Shenanigans is ours. Party hats for everyone.
Okay, dude.
Shenanigans is ours like half the time.
And on that note, we're going to go to a break. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.